guys, my name is Shaurya and today I'm gonna review the best book according to me. This is not a wimpy kid book, they say. But this is Rowley Jefferson's awesome, friendly, spooky stories. I don't think I should say that too excitedly, but I think that this is super funny. Even though they say that the Rowley spooky stories might leave you laughing, but beware, you could end up sleeping with the lights on. Well, nothing of that sort happened with me. It's all fictitious, but I think that this book is super. Like, it's super funny. The stories and everything is superb. Well, enough for the video intro. Let's get on to the book introduction. Book introduction. This book, Rowley Jefferson's Awesome Friendly Spooky Stories, is a children's kids book written by Jeff Kinney, and it is the 15th book of the Diary of a Wimpy Kid series. The book follows Rowley Jefferson as he writes spooky stories through the. Rowley is an imaginative child, and he is also very creative. He loves coming up with funny and scary stories. He starts writing his book after he hears about an hair-armed man who lives near the woods near his house. Rowley's stories are full of suspense, humor, and scares. Rowley's book is a hit with kids and adults alike. It is a fun and spooky read that will keep you entertained from beginning to end. Now, let's take a sneak peek to the book.
Sneak peek to the Rowley Jefferson's awesome friendly spooky story, The Changing. There once was a boy named Rowley. Rowley was a happy child. He had two parents who loved him very much, and he had lots of toys to play with. Sometimes Rowley would bring his toys to school and play with them at recess. But he stopped doing that after he got bullied by some jerks. Grow up, you baby. That made Rowley sad because he thought playing with toys was the best thing about being a kid. But Rowley's classmates didn't feel the same way, and they were always trying to act older than they really were. One day, Rowley was in class. He felt a strange tickling sensation under his armpit. He didn't know what it was, so he asked the teacher, Miss Pennington, if he could please be excused to the restroom. When Rowley got to the restroom, he took off his shirt and was shocked to see single hair growing from the center of his armpit. Rowley didn't know what to do, so he put his shirt back on and returned to class. When he sat down, he felt like everyone in the classroom could tell something was different about him, even his painting. When the final bell rang, Rowley ran all the way home, and he knew his mother kept some tweezers in the bathroom and could wait to use them to pull out that hair. But when Rowley took his shirt off, he could see that it was too late for tweezers. Suddenly, hair started sprouting all over around his body, and before long, he was practically covered in it. That's all for the sneak peek. Now let's move on to the final thoughts.
Final thoughts. So my final thoughts on this book is that this book is super spooky and super fun. Like, I personally read it like 3 times, the whole book. Like, honestly, I even took it to the school to read it. Like, whenever I was bored, I just opened a random page and random story. And like, you would love it. Like, it's just super funny. Like, all these stories, they are fully unique, and I think that you must have not heard these stories before. So you must be like a bit excited for this book. And also, after I got the book, I noticed it is written a wimpy kid story. Okay. So this is another book by Jeff Kinney. So you know Jeff Kinney is great at writing children's books. So I think that you should go and buy it. It is available on Amazon and other bookstores. Now let's go to the cool book news. For today's book news, I'm going to tell you 6 adventure fiction books that are in India to feed the quest inside you. The first book on my list is The Alchemist by Paulo Coelho with an Amazon rating of 4.2 stars and a mind-blowing price of 175 rupees only. The second book on my list is The Ring of the Wind by Patrick Rothfuss. This book has an Amazon rating of 4.5 stars and an Amazon price of 424 rupees. I know it's a bit costly, but it's worth it. The third book is The Secret Life of Bees by Suri Monk Kid with an Amazon rating of 4.4 stars and a price of 419 rupees. The next book on my list is The Kite Runner by Khaled Hosseini. This book has an Amazon rating of 4.6 stars and a mind-blowing price of 409 rupees only. The next book on my list is The Da Vinci Code with an Amazon rating of 4.6 stars and a mind-blowing price of 335 rupees only. The next book on my list is The Pillars of the Earth by Ken Follett with an Amazon rating of 4.5 stars and the price of 487 rupees, which is the highest in this whole list. But I think that this book it can be worth it. I don't know, but it can be worth it. The last book of the list is The Time Traveler's Wife by Auden Niffenegger, and this book has an Amazon price of 269 rupees and Amazon rating of 4.3 stars. Now let's move on to the next video news. Next video news, the section of my videos where I tell you which video will be the next. Like which book review will be the next. So the next book review will be this. I know this is a very unusual book. I usually do Wimpy Kid, Tom Gates and other fun books. But this is actually fun, but this is about coding. Like I personally love coding. My passion is also to become a coder. So this book is that I've read. It's super and it helped me a lot in my coding journey. So you can also buy it and I'll make a review on it tomorrow. Also guys, you may be wondering why am I wearing the same shirt? Well, these videos I recorded in one day so that I can deliver each day a new video. Also guys, don't forget to like, share and subscribe to the Aqua Bookish Reader and click on the bell icon to be the first one to get my notification.